Good day, everybody. It's time for weather news with J7409, the name you know, the news you can use. And right now we're looking at the NAM model map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. And of course, this map shows you what the weather system should look like crossing for the next 3.5 days. More or less exactly what you can expect when it comes to your weather. So let's turn it on right quick, see what we've got going here. And it's looking like, come on, let's get going here. We got a very cold high pressure. And I don't know about you folks, boy, do I hurt. Every joint, everything I got hurts. And this cold pressure is over the central Rockies, and it's going to move southeastward into the southern high plains by this evening into tomorrow evening. Now, the cold air mass is going to bring temperatures that will be 20 to 25, maybe even 35 degrees below average over parts of the southern plains into parts of the lower Mississippi Valley. Clockwise circulation around the area of high pressure moisture from the western Gulf of Mexico will aid in developing rain over parts of the southern plains through tomorrow evening into Thursday. Now, some areas of rain and freezing rain will develop over southwestern Texas through early tonight. Now, in contrast, an upper level low over the southwest is going to be quasi-stationary through tomorrow evening. Now, the energy is going to aid in producing scattered rain and higher elevation snow over parts of the southwest Great Basin and southern Rockies through tomorrow night also. And areas of rain and freezing rain is going to develop over parts of New Mexico through Thursday morning. So if you have to get out and about in it, just be aware of that if you're in any of these areas. Meanwhile, a quasi-stationary front existing from parts of the southern mid-Atlantic southwestward into the central Gulf Coast with an area of low pressure off the western Gulf Coast through tomorrow night. Moisture from the Gulf of Mexico is going to pool along the boundary, aiding in the development of showers and thunderstorms from parts of the mid-Atlantic southeast into the western Gulf Coast through tomorrow. Now, we got this heating situation going on that's going to aid in producing maximum aerial coverage over parts of the southeast into parts of the eastern central Gulf Coast during the afternoon into the evening hours. I don't know about you guys, but yesterday where I live, it got really hot again. I mean in the 80s, way up there. It got really warm, but today back cool. There's no wonder our bodies, if we have problems with them, don't know whether to feel okay or not, huh? Anyway, elsewhere along the U.S. areas, one area of upper level energy, followed by another area, will transit across parts of the Great Lakes into the northeast by late this evening, right on through tomorrow evening. Now, this energy is going to produce scattered areas of rain and snow over parts of the Great Lakes into parts of the northeast through tomorrow night. In addition to all that, strong high pressure over central northern Rockies area will aid in producing strong wind over parts of southern California. Now, as we take a look at the system here in Central America, this is for the next 5 days, okay? Now, it's still just a low pressure system at this time. It's located along the north central coast of Honduras. It continues to produce a large area of cloudiness and thunderstorms over portions of the far western Caribbean Sea and much of Central America, although the associated shower and thunderstorm activity has changed little in organization overnight. Still the same, folks. The system could still become a tropical depression, not a tropical storm. a tropical depression before it moves inland over Belize later today. Now, regardless of development, gusty winds are possible over portions of Belize and the Yucatan Peninsula today. In addition, locally heavy rain, which could cause flash flooding, is possible across portions of Central America during the next few days. Now, they are going to send an Air Force Reserve Hurricane Hunter aircraft out later this afternoon if they think it's necessary. Chance of forming in 2 days and 5 days is 40%. I had someone drop me a note the other day down from the Central America area wanting to know what to expect. Well, it's looking like just what I'm saying said a couple of days ago. Yes, you're going to have much rain. You're going to have some gusty winds. It's just a low pressure this morning. It could develop into a tropical depression. Whether it does or whether it doesn't, if you're in Belize today, the area of Belize, and anywhere around in that area, you're going to get rain and gusty winds off and on. I'll keep my eyes on this. If it does develop into anything big time, I'll be sure and let you know. And today, of course, is Tuesday, the 16th of October, 2018. For those of you who love the coolness, I hope everybody's enjoying it. You know, I like it to cool up, but boy, does it make my body hurt big time. And now all the rain's coming. Where I live on the eastern coast of North Carolina, we got cool temperatures coming in, and rain off and on for the next few days. And a lot of rain at some point, with temperatures dipping down in the 40s, and at night maybe even upper 30s. We'll have to see what happens with that. Everybody have a good day. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. You guys are the best. I love you all, and much peace, love, and kindness to each of you. And thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a very great, blessed day.